Write down the derivative of this with respect to y. Given that dy dx equals this, and that y equals this when x equals e, find the relationship between x and y. So that's the question then. Got it summarized here. So first of all, write down the derivative. This is something square rooted, or something to the power half. Use the power rule, half times the something to the 1 less, and the something is y squared plus 1, multiplied by the something differentiated. And this differentiates to 2y. The constant goes to 0. 2's cancel. And then we get y times y squared plus 1 to the minus a half, which we can also write as y over this to the half. Power half is square root. So that's what we've got then, part 2. Here, let's separating the variables and integrating them. We've got dy dx equals this. We've got these initial conditions. Find the relationship. So we need to solve the differential equation. So move the y up to be with the dy there. And move this square root y squared plus 1 from times on this side to divide on the other. The equals is there. The x minus 1 is there. Over, and the x can stay as is as well underneath, and the dx can come to be up with them on this side. Separating the variables and integrating then gives, this is just the derivative that we've obtained before, so the integral is back to what we had at the outset in the question, which is this. So the left hand side is easy. The right hand side, well, that's equal to, split the fraction up, it will be 1 minus 1 over x dx. So this integrates to x minus natural logarithm of x plus a constant of integration. So the initial conditions now, then put them in and see what we get for k. So this is the square root. So when you square it, you get e squared minus 2e in here. E squared minus 2e plus 1 then. So I've just put the y squared, e squared minus 2e in here, equals x. Has a value now. X is equal to e, isn't it? So it's e minus the log of e, and that would be 1 plus k. Log e is 1, because it's log base e. This is e minus 1 squared, isn't it? When you look at it. E squared minus the 2e plus the 1. Square root of something squared is the something. E minus 1 plus k. So this is e minus 1 equals e minus 1 plus k. So that tells us that k must equal 0. So we can write down the equation then. Here, the square root of y squared plus 1 is equal to x minus ln, natural logarithm of x. And that's the relationship between x and y. I think that, let me just go back to the question. Find a relationship between x and y. So we could try and get this explicitly if we wanted. So should we do that? Let's square both sides then. Y squared plus 1 is equal to x minus ln x squared. So y squared equals x minus ln x squared minus 1. And we could write it like that, or like this. I'm quite happy to leave it in its original form.